Well, I think you know the drill. Day 5. Now just to sit down, put the boots on. Hey, where are you going? You know what else I didn't say? It's only day 5. Those don't look like safety shoes. Oh. It's gonna be warm today. My feet are just tired of boots. It's just the way it is. We're gonna give you a little sneak peek of some of the automotive projects coming up. And we're gonna go over the plan a little bit. Still have a place for these. The 54 Fargo. Radio Flyer Pit Bike. The 7.3 Diesel Duo. The 77 250 4x4. And something in the works to haul them all around. And the shop truck. Trailer puller daily extraordinaire.
Woo! Salvage intentions, baby!
Ryan, wasn't the door open just a minute ago? I know that was like 10 hours ago, really. I cut some lawn for over an hour. I have a whole bunch of footage that I didn't push the button right, or whatever you want to call it, but it is what it is. It's not there. I did go a city away, so that's 3.5 hours of my day. But I didn't think you needed to see me touring down the road, and it's not very safe. I need to figure out something better for that. So, give me a minute here. There. That's a little bit better. Gotta stay hydrated, remember. You know, we should move over to my desk to go over the list. Hang on. On second thought, I don't know which was the easiest way to get in here. Where it was. Hang on. Well, that's just silly. Look at how tiny I am. Look at how tiny you are. I used to look big. So, nope. Hang on. There. Don't look at my butt. Really? So I thought I might go over a little bit of my list for inside here. There's a few things that are scratched off. There was a whole page, not that page, but there was a whole page It's gone. These are in no particular order. Dirt and cement paver is already picked up. My potato patch is planted. Flower bed, loft is done. Now, this is a examination table from a doctor's office. I'm gonna put in a little first aid room. So, first aid station. Some work to do in my kitchen. Cabinet I want to move. The dishwasher drain is just draining into my sink right now. I gotta cut the piece and put it in the pipe. Paint my trim in there. My gym area is gonna expand a little bit, so I don't have to go out to the gym as often, but we'll get in there. There's a couple of windows to put in. Some more trim around my air conditioning. Yeah, the other half of the building's air conditioned. Not this side, but where I live is. There's a door right there. See that? It's a door. It's gonna go in that room back there as another exit out of the building, but into another shed back there for storage is attached. Let's see here. My blue parts shed, one right outside the door. I'd like to organize it because I can hardly get into it right now. On that side of the building, I have all the material to do it. I want to build a lean-to off the building. It's where all my metal storage, my scrap steel, my stands, my engine hoist, all stuff that I really don't want to get covered in snow or rained on. I'll have a place to be. Speaking of shed, I have multiple sheds that need to be cleaned up and organized. 2 of them I'd like to move, which means emptying them, moving them, and filling them back up. A gate out back, because I have 2 sections to my yard with fences, and I need to put a gate in so my dog can be back there and my chickens can free range bit. They discovered the highway gate, and I don't want to lose a chicken. I like getting eggs. My free food. I have a school bus back there. It's just another big shed. It needs to be organized. My chicken coop does need to have some tin put onto it, around it, some insulation, but I got all summer. I have an empty space right here and an empty space right here in case you think of something. But that's just physical stuff around the building. That's no fun. That's just making my life easier, making my life better. Cleaning up. You see, I couldn't even sit down at my desk. My desk is going to go up there. That's already been predetermined. It's also going to be a window up there. Skeeters just ate me alive. I do have some windows, but I'm kind of looking for something in particular. I want it to go in between the studs, because it's above my door that I've already framed in and beside my bay door. And that wall was never load bearing because it used to be wide open, carport. So I guess it is load bearing now because of the door. But anyways, I'd like to put a little window in there between the studs that opens and closes. And each one of these things is the better part of a day, especially with other things going on, like running a city over or a town over. I don't know what they call them around here, but running a couple of communities away and coming back. I probably have to go again tomorrow, which is fine, right? Just anytime you want to go somewhere and do something from here, it's not 15 minutes, it's not an hour. It's an hour travel one way. To get to anything small, anything big, it's 2 or 3 hours travel one way. Or if I wanted to go to a proper city like Vancouver or Edmonton, I'm a whole day travel. There's no way around it. Even if I wanted to fly, I'm still 2 hours to get to the airport, whatever delay that is, fly to wherever I'm going. It's an all-day event to go anywhere. I might as well just drive, which is what I would normally do. Are you dead? No. That's good. I didn't want to dig that hole. Ooh, that was kind of a dark joke. This has been a Herb Jones production.